Hey guys, Dimitri from theScore esports. Now, there are those lovely matches in League of Legends where the nexus means nothing and kills mean everything. Moments where two teams come together and paint a picture so messy and so disjointed that we have no choice but to call it a clown fiesta.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Run!
Woo! He's mad! He's angry!
Wait a minute!
Oh my god!
Another! Wait! Oh my god!
So buckle up, because you're in for one hell of a ride. We present to you the top 10 clown fiestas in League of Legends history. Enjoy. Kicking off our list are the series of unfortunate events that took place during a 2016 EULCS match between Roccat and Unicorns of Love. After seeing Roccat rotate towards the bottom of the map to secure a kill on their split pusher, the Unicorns tried to respond with a highly questionable Baron attempt. Using their long-ranged abilities, Roccat were able to force UOL off of Baron, killing one member in the process. But with two of their enemies down, Roccat decided to try and take Baron themselves.
Yeah, this is good actually. This was an ill-advised start on the Baron for Unicorns. However, if they stall for 15 seconds or longer, Vizinshachi will join the back end of this fight.
This is a little bit scary. Look at the damage from Baron. Momentum's going low. Mystic shot from Veritas doesn't connect though in on the side lane. Move is still trying to put some pressure down.
Now, to be fair, this Fiesta's impact on the game was minimal. That is, until they did it again.
But not expecting this to work. Hilly's gonna block.
His ability to take shots here is getting punished.
Xzile gets killed. All shots of Curtain Call. This is becoming risky now. Defensive barrel. Unicorns forced to run away. That's Hylissang dead. Baron is still alive. Roccat gonna look to finish this off. Chachi's got one.
Somebody help Memento!
By the Mystic shot. An aggressive offensive forward.
Roccat,
picked up by
shot
Unicorns of
calling.
Love.
Please, somebody, make up your mind. Go for the fight, go for the Baron, make the smite, but do something.
After finally securing the Baron buff, UOL were able to wash off their clown makeup and bolster their advantage with a split push strategy.
Consistently destroy Roccat. 2-0, 3 points. Congratulations.
Coming in at number 9 is a 2016 NALCS match that saw both Dignitas and Renegades feel the full wrath of the Rift. In what was supposed to be a run-of-the-mill match between two teams from the premier For Fun region, both Renegades and Dignitas went on to make a series of egregious mistakes that took the game to exponential levels of Fiesta.
This far, they can make those plays if it comes to it.
Exactly. They have the double TP. They can open up the lane. Really? Oh my word. Take it to Kiwi!
Quick, take the turret so you get the gold back, right? Did they shut down the turret?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Run!
Woo! He's mad! He's angry!
Wait a minute!
Oh my god!
Another! Wait! Oh my god!
This could be a big yikes from me, dog.
That's right. At 4 minutes in, Summoner's Rift managed to rack up 4 kills. The rest of the game was a back-and-forth affair with neither team able to get a stranglehold on the other. And after 45 minutes, the game ended just how we thought it would, with a backdoor play by Seraph.
Seraph with the fire! We called the top laner would make plays in his substitution, and Seraph comes forth to do so! Renegades takes down Team Dignitas!
Coming in at number 8, we have Roccat versus Misfits in the final week of the 2017 EULCS Summer Split. Now, both teams were already locked in the standings ahead of this match, so neither team had anything to gain, and boy did they play like it. Misfits brought out some off-meta picks and solo queue strategies.
I mean, he does have Smite.
Does he actually?
He has Smite.
He actually has Smite. He's playing Smite Oriana. Okay.
All right, this is gonna be good.
While Roccat decided to throw out their playbook entirely.
Wadid has Smite too. So I think Wadid is jungling. Up against Maxlaw.
Oh, well, let's see where they
Shannon
go.
is top lane. Faxi might be mid with Pride Stalker and Betsy in the bottom lane. Welcome to the EULCS.
The stage was perfectly set for a fiesta, and right from the get-go, it was not short on clowny shenanigans.
It's first blood on this.
Misfits
level
yelling.
1. They're just running at it right now. Okay, here we go. The ball comes in. There goes Ignar. They're pulling him back, but he's going charging all the same. Popped off a Scarl. Minions aren't even up yet, and it looks like we were almost in for first blood, but Ignar blew flash.
Master Yi, raise your dongers.
Well, not fully committing. That tower nearly
tower's
dead
nearly
down
dead.
at the bottom. They should be able to do it. In fact, they want to go for it. Wadid's going to be able to get the finishing blow. Pride Soccer, he wants to do the 1v1, but he can't in the 2v2. Betsy getting pulled back in now, and it looks like Misfits lose the tower, but get the kills.
Alfari died, Maxlor died, Betsy died, five people just died. Okay.
Man.
On the back of Wadid's Lee Sin mechanics of all things, Roccat was able to secure the victory in this 29-minute barn burner. Coming in at number 7 is the longest game in NALCS history. In Week 8 of the 2014 Summer Split, this match between Complexity and Curse was not considered a must-watch. That is, until it became a shit show for the ages. The first 50 minutes were a timid affair. However, after a team fight by Curse and subsequent push down mid, we thought the end was in sight. Man, were we wrong.
This isn't looking good.
Looks like they bought enough time. 10 seconds left for Robert to come back.
Oh,
Dominic goes down.
Dominic gets stuck. Beautiful lockdown by
Now they have to
Tested.
worry about the retaliation.
Oh, double one! Yes, they're fighting! That's the shockwave. It's all about Kez right now. Do they have enough focus to continue? Negative.
After a lot of posturing and stalling, the crowd had had enough.
Somebody's gonna have to take a hit sooner or later.
Gotta do it. Oh, man. We got the cafeteria rolling.
And so had the teams.
Who's gonna heal? Who's gonna heal? Dominant's going in. Oh, they don't get it.
Can't get the shockwave on. Now they're going to be able to get the ball move as well. Looks like probably on the outside. Robert actually taking quite a bit of damage. The shockwave was used, but did not do enough for the team. Curse now on the back foot. Nobody's gone down, and the home guards are definitely going to help, but the Complexity's moving in.
Did they keep up the inhibitor too? One inhibitor.
Oh, no! Put on the finish! Oh, it's the dodge. It only costs 4.
Oh, no,
He's going to kill
mana.
One more shot.
Oh, my
Triangle
God.
come out. There it goes. Oh, he gets him in the end. Should be good here. He doesn't know.
He's playing with fire.
What are you doing right now, Cop?
Playing with fire
He's
here.
going to be walking. Oh, my God. No way. Oh, he gets out of the Oh, this game. Oh, need sides. Need new sides.
Fight after fight after fight wasn't enough for either team to end the game. So Robert X. Lee took matters into his own hands. Taking advantage of a preoccupied Curse, he went through the front door, closing out the 80-minute game in true Clown Fiesta style.
Robert going for the shots. He's got a black shield to stay alive. He still has no summoners, actually. A few more. Holy shit, they win the game by going in through the front door. Over 80 minutes. Complexity takes down Curse.
At number 6 is a match between KT Rolster and Kongdu Monster that shook Korean macro to its core. With only one series win in the entire spring split, Kongdu played what could have been their final match with a focus on stopping KT at all costs.
They're still going.
They are. Diving under turret now. There is Crush. Soul has to Valkyrie over the wall to get away. Hippo's got a bomb on it. Will he live? No! There's a kill.
Oh, they
for
used
Fly.
Summoner heal too.
Yeah,
To
didn't
try and save him.
Didn't
Wow.
work out.
That was really well played by KT.
Hello, Score. What are you doing? Okay. Someday. Why? This is what happens, man. And Johnny's giving up the coco.
Oh, no!
Man! It's rocket time. Goodbye, Someday.
Oh, whoa.
How did he live through that? What? Okay.
Well, that was really silly.
Oh. There's the ace. All right.
After 40 minutes, it took one final poorly executed Fiesta that saw Kongdu wipe out KT to tie the bow on this horrendously enjoyable match. Collusion and Clowns. This 2012 MLG Raleigh final match between Dignitas and Curse comes in at number 5 on our list. Going into the match, Dignitas and Curse had planned to kick off their MLG Raleigh finals match with an ARAM, and the rest of the story would live in infamy.
If that's real, I'd eat my hat because that is bonkers. What is going on? If that's real, it's going to be a good game. Let's put it that way. But it could be a bit weird. They're going to get a lot of poke on towards the tower there. They're going to get the slow on Westrise. Dimitri is going very deep. He wants that kill on the Westrise. He actually just wants to go buy. That's all they're doing. They just want to simply go back and buy. So he's trying to make abuse of the rules there. Jackie should get taken out. Crumbs manages to get the kill there. The poison elements goes deep. He gets one. Can he get Patoy down? No. He's surely going to get stopped down. I will dominate. Picks him down there. Westrise now is also going to get taken out. Scara with Teemo. This is the weirdest League of Legends final I've ever commentated in my life.
After holding the lead throughout the entire game, Dignitas would close out the 150-kill bloodbath at 30 minutes.
Game it was indeed. 85, 66, 31 minutes gone. Thanks for making me cast an Aram, guys.
After the match, MLG officials accused the teams of conspiring to split the prize money, and both teams were disqualified, forfeiting their winnings. Team Curse released an apology for clouding the fans and themselves and choosing to ARAM in the first game. However, neither team admitted to splitting the pot. Number 4 on our list is a true champions deep cut, CJ Frost versus KT Rolster B. The 2013 Champions Spring Series between the top 2 teams in their division, CJ Frost and KT Rolster B, was supposed to be a heavyweight bout. Instead, it turned into a circus due to both teams' desire to lose.
Yes, get him, Templar. Shut up.
To be fair, I mean, if we saw Shy play a champion like
Alright, that was fucking shit.
I love it. Templar can hang up. There's a teleport coming in from Rapidstar on to Mappa. Mappa in a bit of trouble someday.
I mean, this chase is maximum troll. Like, what is Rapidstar even doing right now? He walks all the way back.
He wanted to kill
he's gonna
the support.
Yeah.
He gets it. And he's gonna, nope, not get away. Score gets that one. Von Templar's like, oh, you stole my kill.
Now, the winner of this series would be placed on the undesirable side of the playoff bracket. They'd have to go through 2 powerhouse teams, CJ Blaze and Najin Sword, in order to get to the finals. And in the hopes of dodging them, both teams committed to the Fiesta.
Are you ready for the Cloud Templar?
This is such good production.
Picks on him.
What?
Wait, the Cloud Templar.
He's like, I'm not trying to throw right now, guys. That's true, it is the most bloodthirsty he's ever been. Like, what is he even doing?
We're gonna ignore the rest of the fight.
He flashes on top of him!
Kill him!
What the fuck?
Yeah!
Unfortunately for CJ Frost, they soon realized that despite their efforts to throw, they had built a solid lead in the game. With KT caught in a fight at Baron, minions would flood their base and CJ was forced to take the series win. Coming in at number 3 is the match between Brazilian Red Canids and Turkish Supermassive at MSI 2017's play-in stage. With the standings locked and Supermassive set to move on to the group stage, there was only one thing left to fight for in this match: the revered title of King of Clowns.
It should be a game filled with smiles, filled with aggressive League of Legends. It's not going to be quite solo queue that you're used to seeing, but a much more organized scrimmage version of solo queue where everyone wants to kill everybody.
Both of these teams were dedicated to the Fiesta, giving the fans a true show with wall-to-wall action.
Oh, another 2-on-2. That Fabulous has been jumped on by both of them, but the snare connects on Robert. He comes back down from Playful Trickster. Here comes Yoda though, tries to stop both of them, misses them, only slows them down. That Fabulous is trying to run away.
There's nowhere to go.
There is nowhere to go, but he's going to fight him actually. Yoda's in trouble. There's a shield from Ivan. He's going to fall. Both of them die again. And Napon just watches as once again it's just a graveyard on the top side of the map. He tried to lead him from the snare from Stamage. Napon is up here, lands the Q, going in for the fight. Fabulous turns around, dodges the damage with the Playful Trickster. Ignite is ticking. That's a dead Jace. Or is he? Good shield coming out from Stamage. Fabulous is going to fall as Robo goes on a killing spree.
There's the red buff is full lane.
Oh, finally, bottom lane's fighting. BRTT gets the first kill, heals up, trying to run away, but look at the combo.
He's alive.
Good shield coming out from June. Hits him alive. Double dose, tries to take it down, but look at that. BRTT with the double.
While they were neck and neck throughout most of the game, Red Canids started winning fights to amass a large gold lead.
Oh, they're not done though.
Yeah, they're trying to lock down Stamage next. Robo lands the carrot. Stamage will get healed, but Zainov kick back into the team. Robo goes in, gives Yoda a double kill. Stamage is the next target. Robo picks up that one.
Supermassive would not back down, however, putting up a great 20-minute base defense. In the end, it took BRTT's Twitch aggressively face-tanking the enemy team to close out this 40-minute fiesta. Coming in at number 2 on our list is the match between Brazilian Kaboom and Turkish Supermassive at MSI 2018's play-in stage. With standings locked, there was only one thing left to fight for in this match: the revered title of... Wait, haven't we done this one already?
Oh shit, here we go again.
While the feeling of déjà vu gave us an idea of what was to come, this regional rematch for King of Clowns did not disappoint.
I'm going with Lee Sin top lane. Got it. Rammus for all these auto attackers. This man is the cheese pick master.
And it looked like, again, Brazil had a coronation in their future.
We see a little bit here. Taunt, chain CC, Lucian now in trouble. Sanchez doing a lot of damage. He still gets one back. Ranger. Sight not there as well. Rhea
first time
not going to block anything there, but Bad Fabulous is going to get sold out. Stop auto attacking the Rammus. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Outplayed, I guess.
After winning a fight in the jungle, Kaboom had the opportunity to end the game, but they decided to stall it out for one last dance. With a decisive teamfight in their own base, Supermassive went out on their own terms and surrendered the game.
Surrender! Bug splat! Victory for Kaboom!
Topping our list at number 1 is the LPL's biggest inside joke, Oscar Night. Going into the final series in the 2015 spring split, neither LGD nor IG wanted to win. Winning meant a higher seed in the standings, and being placed on the same side of the bracket as the region's definitive best team, EDG. However, throwing games is against the rules, so LGD and IG needed to look like they were playing to win.
80 CS to 69 there in the mid lane, though, as, oh my goodness, Kid's gonna get grabbed on his way back in here, and Imp with a massive flip into the bottom lane. There's the Tempered Fate. Kid still going to die. Almost donates that kill over to Godby there in the mid lane, which probably would have been worse.
While we've seen this premise before, it was the artful performance of the teams that turned this game into a masterpiece.
Ridiculous, and he's taking no damage. There's the ball there as well for a bit of a shield. Godby looking to come through. There's the swap, actually, and he just gets eliminated. Probably wishes that he had Azonia's Hourglass available there.
Trying to be inconspicuous, these clowns were hiding in plain sight.
It's just a brilliant strategy, Atlas. We've seen teleport smite top laners. Now we're seeing an ignite smite top laner and a teleport flash jungler.
Yep, Cacao gets the permafrost here as well. TBQ, what he has is mobility, as TBQ just going to try and clear out this creep wave, because this Sejuani is impossible to remove. Does get the Dragon Rage back up again, but in the meantime, the inhibitor turret is falling down. Oh, some cheeky behavior here from TBQ.
And they're just proxy farming against each other now.
Yeah.
Once again, circumventing the weak early jungle is TBQ dives.
Yeah, he's going for some sort of dive. These lay wastes coming through the Zatai, looking for it. The last auto attack does have the shield. Is he going to be able to land it? There it is.
Following a completely disjointed engage by LGD, IG could stall no longer, ending the game and effectively ending their chance at winning the split.
Well guys, that's our list. If you made it this far, it probably means you're not afraid of clowns. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in the comments what other League top 10s you'd like to see. See you next time.
Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring that notification bell. For unique bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, hit up our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages.